Welcome back to After School Reviews. Today we're having a look at the Neca Ultimate Ash vs. Evil Dead figure. Now I did do this video just a couple hours ago, and it turns out well, there was a lot of problems with it. The sound was messed up, so I have to read this whole thing, but it's completely fine by me. So if I sound agitated, that's why, 100%. On the front of this box, though, you can see it has Ash right there. It's kind of the 3D effect there, like the Friday the 13th Part 3 packaging. It just says Ash vs. Evil Dead on all sides right here. And on the back, you can see a Ash vs. Evil Dead Stars original series. Read of the show. A couple pictures of the figure of Ash. Ashley Williams right there. And also, if you open this up, like all the Ultimates, you can see the picture of the figure right there. And right here is usually the figure, but I've already got him on display. No, I'm joking. I took him out and I was just messing with him and said, okay, let me check out that review, and it was messed up. So, you know, I'm going to try to stall you here so when you actually see the figure, you're like, wow, that's really good. Now, I'm going to keep the picture in here. I'm probably not going to ever take that out unless I want to get a couple pictures or a video or something. But that's the picture he comes with. And the backdrop of this is pretty cool, that backdrop right there, so you can display him in front of that, and that's pretty good. So now we're going to have a look at the figure open and out of the package.
This is my boomstick.
That little sound was a preview of what's to come tomorrow and also future reviews, but tomorrow I'm going to be giving you guys a haul video because we've got a whole bunch of stuff. This was included in the haul, so you're also going to see a whole bunch of other stuff in the haul, but it was a great haul yesterday, that's all I got to say. I wish I could figure out how to get all that back there out of here, but it's okay. But this figure, I gotta say, I did have some negative complaints about it, but to be honest, I keep messing with him. So, I forgive what's going on because there are some problems. First off, I'm going to say the chainsaw right here. You can see it's kind of just one gray color, and I'm pretty sure it's supposed to have like light silver on the edge or light silver right here and dark on the edge. But that's really not a problem. And this is how the head he comes packaged with. The head he comes packaged with, I should probably know this, is this head. I want to show you something here. What's wrong with this alternate head here that he comes with? Well, he's got no sideburns. Like they're not white or whatever. He looks like he's young. It's a couple of years before Ash vs. Evil Dead. I don't know what this is. It's got a little bit of pink stuff here, but to be honest, I don't really like this head that well, so I'm probably not going to use it anyway. But it's just bothering that he doesn't have the sideburns. The screaming head's really good. The teeth and the tongue in there look really nice. It does look like Bruce Campbell. It really does. Looks really nice. There's this alternate head here, where he's kind of. It does remind me of the Neca, the other Neca Ash from Evil Dead 2, where he's the like shocked face or whatever. You know what I'm talking about. If you've never seen that figure, you probably have. Although this one's got some shiny stuff right here, and I don't know what that is all about. It also feels like a different, like a rubbery or something right there. Just feels different. I don't know if that's because this part's rubber, but it's just shiny over here, right in the start, and it's also like black paint application right there. Ash also comes with this hand, which is painted really nice. It's got a lot of detail on it. Now tomorrow's haul should be pretty interesting. I mean, we did spend a lot of money. I spent a lot of money. There's also some stuff in there. I'm hoping to include that's not mine, that the other YouTuber picked out to as well. She hasn't started a channel yet, but hopefully we'll get there. This is his wooden hand that he has. I really like this accessory with this. And this is the one he comes packaged with on his left arm. And this is just if you want to have this or not. So it's this, like if you're going to have the long one, you're going to want to use this kind of hand. And if you want the other one, you're going to want to use the shorter hand, because his arm would go in length, but it's supposed to be the same. Even though his hand's gone, the actual length of his arm cannot change. Ash, the head he comes with is really nice. He's kind of like, well, not head. This is the alternate head he also comes with. He's got some scratches here. He's just really angry. He's about to blow some brains out right there. You see that? It's really cool. The straps here are really nice. I'm wondering if these are ever going to get messed up, and I bet there are some out there that are messed up. But for the most part, these are actually painted really nice, even though how small they are. The back here is also really nice. This has some weathering to it, you can kind of see right there. And the coloring, and it looks really cool. This is soft rubber, and this is to house or storage the boomstick, as Ash calls it. Let me stick that right there. Ashy slashy. Now this is the short arm version. It's short arm right there. So you can have this piece right here. So you can have the chainsaw. When you get him, you won't have this piece attached. You won't have that arm attached. You'll have the other long one, and you won't have this. And you'll have the chainsaw just in there like that. But I do like how that looks, because that would just make more sense to me. It's got this. I love this. I love these heads on here. And the pants on here are pretty nice. The shoes are really good. I mean, you guys know the articulation, so I'm not going to go over it. But one thing that's nice, if you don't know about this Neca Ultimate Ash versus Evil Dead figure, is, let's say you want to, you know, like maybe Neca figures go up here. Well, since this is a special Ash figure, all the other ones did this, but he has double jointed elbows, and they bend really, really nice. You can see here, they don't get super straight, but they bend really, 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 really good. So they're really nice. So if you want to do kind of like a special hip shot, there you go. It's a hip shot right there. Now, they don't get super straight. Like, heck, that's some Neca bends on all the way. Like the Terminator figure, that's how far he would bend. But the arm would fluctuate this way, kind of. You see what I'm saying? My finger goes this way. So his arm should go down more, but it really does not. But they're kind of at a rest. So they're fine. They're majority up like this because he's Ash. So you kind of want him to have that special detail. I'm going to swap out the heads here with the stock head that comes on when I got him at the store I purchased him from. And I'm going to swap out this whole arm here. Really, if you want to, you can just pop out the whole thing like this. But I'm going to pop just this part off so you can see how small this one is. It's not in focus, but just sitting here doing a review. And that's where you're going to want to do this hand right here. You position Ash in the correct way. He looks fine. He looks great. I do like this hand. Some people will be like, hey, I want him displayed with the chainsaw. It's really, you can do whatever you want with this figure. It's just your decision. And he looks great either way. So I think if you want to pick up these, you can pick up like 3 or 4. No, 2 or 3. 2 or 3. 3 probably being the most. If you don't want to use this hand, you can pop off this blue piece once more, put on the long piece right here, and then put either the chainsaw or the wooden hand inside of there, which the wooden hand does look pretty funny after seeing him with the giant hand, because this one's so small and tiny. I mean, it does look like wood. It looks really great. It's just hilarious how great this is right here, especially if you want to like saluting America or something like that, or something like salute, you know. It does look great. Now, one thing I do wish that we would have gotten with this is an Necronomicon, but they are having the Evil Dead 2 stuff, so I'm probably going to pick up those. So I'm really excited. Now, I did get one of the 2 figures I was hoping to get out of the 2017 line of figures, and, you know, I'm not going to say what they are. I'll just say the first movie came out in like 84. It was 84 in the second movie. I don't remember when it came out. It's like 89 or 90. Can't really remember. I always get that confused. Pop out this head. You can display Ash in many different ways, especially with all these heads. And, you know, it's very, very interesting too as well. Thank you guys for watching After School Reviews. Today we're having a look at the Neca Ultimate Ash vs. Evil Dead figure. So again, thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.